some stuff set up. Alright, we're about to get rolling. Fix my head tracking, should limit these erratic movements. I'm gonna tell Chief to move some ground chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
flaps down the 10 degrees. My light set. We only are carrying 3 bombs today. We have 2 times GBU 38, which is a 500-pound GPS. We have 1 times GBU 12, 500-pound. We have a total of 4 Mavericks. H 2x2. Those are the D model right there. And the white shell is the H models. D's have an IR seeker. And H is just a TV seeker. We also have some A-Pickles. I'll show you on the screen. Bastion traffic. VOODOO 1-1. Taxing 0 Bastion. Bastion. VOODOO 1-1 taking the 0 Bastion. Straight cover. Alrighty. 7 times HE. And we're gonna roll. Offset. Steering off, back to center line. On 40 with heavy payloads. Good rotate. Rotate. Turn around. Flaps up. This indicates a surface-to-air missile threat, SAM. I'm just gonna turn away from that as our departure. Could be ours. Not gonna take any risk. Once we get it on our 5 o'clock, we'll start to turn in. It is in our direction. Once we're above 16 thou air AGL, pick up Foxtrot, I believe. Punch up that 2 phase line Foxtrot, do an ISR. Alright, we'll go and turn it. Hold this for about 3 seconds. lights off. Fence in. So we're gonna turn gun pack on. Not laser yet. We aren't going to warm the Mavericks up yet. Mavericks right here. You get a 30-minute shot in between each warming. Then you have to let your seeker heads cool and re-program them. So I like to get to where I want to be or prior. It takes about 3 minutes for them to cycle. But we shall have a quick flight. Be about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Let's, is that any better? I guess I shall ask. Let me know. Alright, I gotta get back to flying real quick. We'll, probably end up, the line is a 100-mile flight. We'll probably end up engaging over here. Especially since they're already engaging some of our guys. You can see this isn't their health bar, it's just their overall morale. So we'll probably get vectored over there, which is that's sagging. Yeah. Which you'll see here in a second. It's about a halfway point. Still trying to climb, 5-degree climb. If you ever have a question, if you don't want to watch me like fly essentially, I can give you a predicted time to come back and check back on this stream. It is you know, a one-on-one map. We're in all of Afghanistan, so it does take some time. It's probably not going to take too long. We're going to do a BAI of that coin AO. I just picked up a mission. So these are our 3 areas within our coin box. This is and again, make sure our bombs are set up. Go into profile. GBU 38s. Back to stats. Profile. Nose tail. Node CCRP. Cool. This one is a laser bomb. Should be on 1688. That's my laser code. I can change that right there. I can change it between IP and RP. IP is constantly computed impact point. So it's basically, think of old school dive bombing. You release it, then the laser guides the rest of the way in. CCRP is constantly computed release point. It's level bombing. Good 10 minutes away. VOODOO 1-1 checking in phase line Foxtrot. 15 minutes time on station. into this guy with that GB12 I just set up. And turn in. Can just CCRP it. No need to get low. And basically I'm gonna set it to where hopefully the splash kills all of them. But we are in CACRAC VOODOO 11 in 025. Okay, I got laser on. We're 7 miles out. VOODOO 11 pickle. And that timer right there, 10 seconds to impact. That's a good impact. Three KIA. Alrighty. Yep. Took care of that point. Video on pickle. We gotta get turned so we can find out where these other dickheads are. Alright, we're gonna just go on. We found them. We had to kind of waste a bunch of flares. We got hit. Oh, we found them. So now we're gonna fly away.
All squadrons, good job. We're out of here. Break off an RTB.
Blackwatch 1-2 hit VOODOO 1-1. You up? Alright, so update. We took a SAM, surface air missile. We're flying. The guy that took that, gave us that SAM, well, that's him. So I say that, and that's his buddy. I say that we won that engagement. My hydraulics still good to go. All systems green, at least yellow, holding fuel. So we're gonna punch up to our next point. It should be that way. So I'm just a little on the vulnerable side, don't want to pull heavy G's. We've expended all bombs, 3 bombs, and 7 rockets. Still have 4 times air-to-ground missiles, AGM-65s, and 42 times laser rockets, and a full gun. 1,150 rounds. VOODOO 1-1 to all. Break. Requesting fast air. Escort. Foxtrot. Break. I'm going to be doing it ISR. So, about 5 minutes away, 7 minutes away. It's in this little mountain range. ISR is intel, surveil, recon. So gotta stay. Pop up the well, first let's make sure the ISR. No, we're flying up there for no reason. All right. Let me verify.
Machine 9 traffic 212 wheels down, clear of the active.
Oh, it gave me, that's why, hold on. Test. Foxtrot. ISR. Anaconda. Alright. So that is a, good to go location. It's on the other side of this, might do some F-16 stuff. Gotta verify all my bindings are correct. But that'll get us to the action quicker.
Bastion, large 1-1, departing runway 01.
He's still an A10. So clearing these coin boxes isn't moving our, they spawn, you know, cells every so often. You gotta push the phase line through to move the objective forward. We're operating RC south. 27 miles, we'll probably be able to start looking here shortly. We just gotta get over this little area. So I'm gonna offset slightly, and I'll show you a cool little trick that the Scorpion queuing system the A10 has can do. So right now the queue is where this right here is looking where this diamond's looking, and I can move it around, you know, with a button or a joystick on here. But if I look at my crosshairs and then hold target management switch right, it brings that box, that diamond, right over in that general direction. My targeting pod is this guy, and you can tell he's looking. And as I rotate my plane, he's going to stay focused on that last point. You can tell that by how he moves. Now, ISR, there's still gonna be bad guys here. Might get in a helo. Helos are pretty fun. So it's on to the left of this river. Our view's still blocked by this frickin' mountain. 160 flares left, 60 chaff. Chaff is radar.
Shindan traffic 1021, single F-18, taxiing runway 36.
We're just gonna continue to move this guy until we get a good view. That's why I wanted to offset left, or else I would add them in, or right, directly over top. But A10 just cleared a whole point in the meantime. Alright. My guess this is going to be a SA-18 tower of some sort. Or a insurgent QRF that took this point. I don't think that it's going to be too built up.
Shindan traffic 1021, taking runway 36 for departure to the north.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun little AO. Just gonna put a mark point. So you can see, that's okay, so that's where the FARP was. New mark point. That's a one sock.
Shindan traffic 1021, wheels up, clear of the active, pushing button 4.
Okay, what we're gonna have to do is what we did last time. So I'm not seeing any guys. I got rockets queued up. Okay, we're gonna fly down. This is how you have to complete. You gotta be below 15,000. We're up at 18. And you gotta be within 5 miles. We're currently within 8. So I'm gonna still stay offset. This should put us within 4 miles of that mark point. I'm gonna keep my shit zoomed way out and look for smoke trails. One more mile in and we'll start this objective. I'm gonna level off. VOODOO 1-1 completing ISR baseline Foxtrot. And I'm gonna pray that I don't get shot at right now. We just have to stay like this for 30 seconds. And then the boys back home analyze our tape. I don't see anything.
All squadrons, good job. We're
Yeah.
out here. Break off an RTB.
Someone already blew the fuck out of that. Alright, cool. VOODOO 1-1 to all. I don't know. Stand by. VOODOO 1-1 to any rotor wing. Anybody up?
VOODOO Talon has you 5x5 Zodi FM.
Roger Talon. Good afternoon. Fob Anaconda down at Foxtrot. Just got cleared. I don't know if you're able to drop a troop off there or not. I'll do it later. If not unable.
Afraid unable.
Roger. Alright. So my plan now is to just fly south. Straight to... Actually, fuck it. We're gonna RTB Camp Holland. Hop in a Hind. Let me see. Get us ready the RTB.
Talon 2-1, Thunder times 2, her up.
I jettison my munitions. Get us there quicker. It shouldn't be too bad. We're only 23 miles. We're gonna land at Terran Cot, Camp Holland.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
GCAS. Give you a little
Pull up, pull
gun
up.
demonstration. No, not gonna do that.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
So about 400 miles an hour is as quick as
Pull
this
up,
thing
pull up.
goes across the ground. It's equivalent to
Altitude, altitude.
P-51 would do about 450 empty, 350 loaded. This is doing 380 empty essentially. About
Pull up. Pull up.
280 loaded. But I still have guns, 1,000 rounds of 30
Pull up,
millimeter.
pull
That
up.
thing weighs a shit ton. Let's probably get up to about 350. I think the spec is 355 knots, about 400.
Shindan traffic tunnel 21 inbound landing runway 18,
Pull up.
13
Pull up.
miles.
Pull up. Pull up.
Alright, so we're about to Terrancott traffic, Hitman 1 correction. Video 1-1 in 5 mile final Terrancott. Alright, we're gonna pop up a little bit, should be over. On the other side of this, we'll see. I've never actually been over here. Via F10 map, which is like a TAC map. We just crossed one river, should cross another river, and then it should be off our right.
Shindan traffic tunnel 21 on final runway 18.
Some speed brakes. Even though I got speed brakes deployed, I'm still full throttle. Alright, that's the second one, so it should be... Give me a runway. Fucking Lost Boys. Right there. Oh, that thing's short. Brakes, gear down. Flaps, all the flaps, 30, 20. We're gonna trim up. We're just gonna take off back out of here with a Hind. Hinds operated extensively in Afghanistan, even after the Soviet invasion. Poland operated Hinds.
Shindan traffic tunnel 21 wheels down, clear of the active.
And MI8s during GWAT. Okay, we got a crosswind.
Altitude. Altitude.
Which you can picture crosswind in an airplane like a drift. In a car. You'll see what I mean. Drifting in. Then I'll use rudder to correct, but we're gonna have to slow the fuck way down. Alrighty. Then here's the flare. A little late. This runway is purpose built. No civilians. They're gonna land here. I wouldn't want to. These fucking things. We got 14 ground kills on that sortie. We are going up in an armed helicopter, so that's why I like the Hind. You can take up to 2 squads in the server and still. Damn, there's no taxi breakaway points. 9 fires quickly. We'll be airborne 2 minutes. I don't know where they want me to park this thing here. I'm gonna park it right here. Terrancott, traffic, VOODOO 1-1, clear, active. Alright. So, release slot, Terrancott, MI-24, missile, they got missiles, good to go. Missile, so we're gonna take 30mm guns, missiles. I like flying. United Nations over here. Might take a door gun. I have to bind up the door gunner though. It'll take 2 minutes while it's firing up. Alrighty. Fire this up.
Отказала основная гидросистема. Лог РИ-65 исправен. Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
Alright, that's good to go. Fair warn, I keep forgetting to switch the localization to English. So my Petrovich is the Soviet model. Jeez, it's right below in the double bubble. Okay, so main objective, it's gonna be a 70 kilometer flight. 67. We do 250 kilometers an hour, so probably be there in about 15 minutes. Give you the mathematics on that, including our startup time. So not too bad of a flight. Not too bad of a flight. I am bringing a door gunner. Help me infill these guys. You can maybe see them from behind. No. Be cool if you could. I follow a Ukrainian Mi-24 pilot, and he takes his wife every flight. Which, you know, I guess if you have that high of a risk of dying, and you love each other, maybe that's not terrible. Pretty much fired up. I'm gonna tell Petrovich. Fire up the weapons. He just told me he's doing a magnetic alignment, which takes about 30 seconds. Get his. He just did it right there. We don't have a in-cockpit map. Oh, we might actually. We are good to go once I load a troop set on. Bringing 2 troops. Let me join this task. Foxtrot. Capture zone. Anaconda. I'm gonna take 2 troops. That way we can just go to the next point, ISR it, and I gotta get to a logistics zone. Stand by. So it's to the left. I gotta lock my. Okay. It's about a 158 heading. I've never been at this airport. Same airport we landed that A10 at. But I'm gonna assume it should be a parking spot like that. I guess next time I have to divert here, I'll have to back taxi to this parking area. Yep, I am correct. This is the pad. So this is where you pick your supplies, soldiers, all the above up. Heinz have landing wheels, so you can roll, kind of like the Chinook. CH-47, and then the 53 is the Marines variant. Heavy lifters. Alright, I should be able to pick 2 guys up now. Okay, I'm gonna shut this door. And then we are going to do something called a rolling takeoff because now I'm heavy as all hell. I don't see a windsock. Let's see which way is halfway.
Командир, оружие готово.
Good news, weapons ready. Turncoat traffic. Turncoat traffic. VOODOO 1-1. Flight of 1. MI-24 lifting. Okay. So it's essentially the MI-24, MI-8 have a unique flight model. They have these wings, and they'd like to fly similarly to a in between a helo and a airplane. That's why you get about 260 speed out of it. So we're about 70 knots. Gonna just continue adding collective, pitching forward, adding collective, pitching forward, adding collective, pitching forward, lifting, bringing back collective. We're off the ground. Gear up. And we're gonna turn into our heading. I'm gonna show rules of engagement. Short. So he has 12 50 round belts. He's set to free fire, so oh, I crashed. Alright, I'm done streaming. I didn't physically crash. My PC DCS disconnected. Just to clarify.